What's up, guys? I'm BTC. Got a bunch of info for you today. With all the changes to Soldier 76, he has gotten incredibly powerful, but a new trick has been discovered that makes him even better. Also, we got a brand new Overwatch comic. I'll cover that in just a second. But first, I'm going to be giving away a whole bunch of Halloween event loot boxes on my Instagram and on my Discord server. So for the Instagram, all you have to do is follow it, and then I'm going to post the codes at random over the next week or so, and it's just going to be first come, first serve. Whoever grabs the code gets to use it, and you get a bunch of loot boxes. On my Discord server, you can enter, and I'm just going to pick one person who's going to get a whole bunch of them towards the end of the month. So there are two different ways that you can try to get them. You can do one or both. It's up to you. You don't have to sign up for anything, buy anything. All the official rules are posted in the Discord server. Also, special thanks to Blizzard for providing these codes. Moving on to Soldier 76. I'm sure all of you know about the change to the character where you hold down the attack and it now has the recoil. Everybody knows that. Now, the important thing, though, is when they moved it from the experimental mode over to the live version, they made an additional change. On the experimental, the recoil would begin immediately, but on the live version, it doesn't. There's a delay. So you can actually burst a little bit, and the recoil really doesn't come into effect. Why is this important? Well, because now you don't have to hold down the attack. Instead, you can just rapidly click. And by rapidly clicking, it will completely eliminate the recoil. Now, you don't attack as fast as if you were holding down the button. That is going to be a little bit faster, but depending on how fast you can click, you can attack pretty fast, and there's no recoil on it at all. So this has made Soldier even better than what he was before. Don't have to worry about controlling that recoil. Just make sure that your crosshair is in the right spot and rapidly click. This is unbelievably powerful. In fact, I think that this is so strong, there might actually be a hotfix in order to correct this, because this is just unbelievably powerful. Essentially, you now have pinpoint accuracy all the time, as long as you're rapidly clicking. Can you, like, there's no spread, there's no recoil, nothing, just pinpoint accuracy. So there you go. Super strong. Next thing is the brand new Tracer comic, which is retelling the events that we saw in the animation between Tracer and Widow. There aren't going to be any major spoilers or anything because pretty much we already know what happens, right? Ripperoni. So if you're looking for something new, you're probably going to be disappointed, though you might still find it interesting. Although I do have to say that there are some weird things in this comic that don't really make a lot of sense. For example, when Tracer goes to visit Mandata inside of the hotel conference room, she remarks how they left him food and that it was rude. And then Mandata says that it's one of the things that divides humans and Omnics. No? You booked a conference room in a hotel. The staff there have some sort of standard procedure anytime there is an important figure that books the room, or when anyone really books the room, right? Like, they're going to go through, make sure it's completely clean, that there's enough chairs, that there's enough this and that, whatever, and they're also going to provide refreshments as a bonus, as kind of like a welcoming from the hotel staff. It's not rude. It's actually being kind and welcoming. You're looking for something to be mad at. It's like looking at a gift horse in the mouth. No! They're being kind. Just say thank you and move on. Also, after the fight between Tracer and Widow, Iggy the Omnic, who is Tracer's friend, gets upset that Tracer decided not to die. So here's the comic panel right here. You can say, what happened? I don't understand. And Iggy says, Tracer. And she says, she blinked out of the way of the bullet that killed him. And obviously, because of that, the bullet went in and killed Mandata. So the other Omnic is like, why would she do that? And Iggy says, I don't know. Well, I can tell you, it's because she didn't want to die. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, seems like a fairly reasonable thing to do. I mean, even if she hadn't got out of the way, let's put aside gameplay mechanics for a second, okay? If this was, quote, real, right? Widow's weapon would have went right through Tracer, continued on, and then took out Mondada anyways. Tracer being in the way would have done absolutely nothing. But even then, Tracer is not one of these super high-level security bodyguards who get paid to quite literally get in the way and take a bullet. She's just some person that was trying to help. Yeah, she was a former member of Overwatch, but that doesn't matter. Why would she get out of the way? Because she doesn't want to die. Maybe you'll find the comic enjoyable? It just seems a bit weird to me. And don't forget, if you want to try to get some of those loot boxes, follow me on Instagram or join my Discord, because after I just ripped on their comic, it might be the last time they ever send anything to me. So, get it while you can! Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to be comment of the video, then leave yours, and while you're at it, ring the bell so you never miss a new video. Also, if you want to get some cool gear, join my Discord server, or follow me on social media, then check out the links down below. And remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault.